So last week was a pretty damn good week. I mean, obviously a little bit less than $3,300 was not nearly close to what a lot of these people have been making, and it's not one of my best weeks, but still it's good. But the main reason why I'm doing this video is because I teach a lot of people about sharing their experience, right? I say, hey, listen, get online and start sharing your experience. Start sharing your experience because your experience influences people. It's exactly why TikTok Shop, I just bought some toothbrushes. Exactly why TikTok Shop is blowing up, because it's everyday normal people like me and you sharing their experience about physical products, and it's influencing people to buy. It's exactly why Amazon, a multi-billion-dollar company, has invested millions of dollars in their Amazon influencer program, because they were like, oh shit, normal people can influence other people to buy. It's crazy, right? So your experience is doing this. So you don't need a sales pitch, you just need to share more of your experience. So why am I telling you that right now? Because I normally am on TikTok doing that, and I committed to making 3 videos a week on YouTube, and I've gotten better, but I was overthinking this YouTube game, and I need to just be sharing my updates, sharing what's going on, and giving you guys the ultimate amount of value that you already know that I possibly can. So with that being said, I want to kind of talk about like what I actually promote, how I was able to achieve those numbers, right? And I'll give you a little bit of my backstory. If you don't know me, my name is Justin Springer. You're more than welcome to click the link below for a 14-day blueprint that'll just kind of map out the actionable steps to take for the next 14 days for you. And I am a felon, and I only say that because it just, you know, it goes with my story. And I used to be a former gym manager. Here's the thing. Because I knew of my background, I wasn't going to be climbing up some huge corporate ladder. I was working all these crazy hours at the gym, wasn't really there for like, you know, to watch my daughter grow, all that stuff. And I really wasn't putting that much food on the table. So I knew I had to do something different with my life. With that being said, I went online, and I often chased a lot of affiliate marketing, make money online type programs. I was big on that. And if you guys go even watch that interview that I had with Kershenta, we talk about it, right? It seemed like the only downfall with those type of programs, you can go make some money, but it's like, man, they'll change rapidly. Comp plan changes, they'll change, or they go away, or they die out. And it's just like, man, it kills you with the momentum. And you just, you know, and I just felt like I was constantly reliant on somebody else to help me make money. And I got tired of that, right? So lo and behold, I came across digital marketing, and it first started as one of those make money online programs, which is not that bad of a deal. But as I was going along, I was like, you know what? If I'm going to really have a legitimate business, rely on me and build my brand, because here's the thing, guys. The people that I saw really making really damn good money, I'm talking about like $300,000 in 9 months, $400,000 in 11 months, $200,000 in 5 months, $160,000 in 5 months. I didn't see that with these make money online programs. I saw people making money, and I saw a handful of people making bukus of money, right? But I didn't see that many people making really good money. Like, and there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, but I would even go back and I would look at these people and I would be like, all right, they're still at their 9 to 5. Like, now, hey, let me be clear right now, right? Some people are going to be at their 9 to 5 because they're just working on their retirement, and that's fine. They love their 9 to 5. But the majority of these people are like, yo, I want to leave my 9 to 5. And here it is 3, 4, 5 years still investing in make money online programs, and you haven't even left your job yet. So it's like at some point you got to realize these aren't the way, right? But these people, they were making it happen in shorter amount of times. And you want to know what they all had going for them? They all developed their skills, knew how to create their own digital products, and knew how to ultimately brand themselves something that nobody can take away from you, that nobody's ever touched before. And I commentate it. I talk about it on my videos all the time, but that's not what this video is all about. I just wanted to give you some background. So as I was going along, I came across this course that gives you all this information and teaches you how to do all this stuff. So now I know how to brand myself, tell my story, share my experience, create my own digital products, market even, right? And make my own stand store to where I can even make my own funnel if I want to, but a stand store, it only takes like 15, 20 minutes to set up, or beacons, or this case, I just went over to Shopify, which is the exact same thing, only because I can put it right here on YouTube. But anyways, with that being said, it taught me all that, right? So I was like, shit. So I started developing my skills, and, you know, I was making good money, and I've been making pretty good money. But last week, what really led me to the $3,300 is this is everything that I promote now. So number one, the OG course, the roadmap, like hands down, that literally will teach you everything you need to know about digital marketing. So if you love the law of attraction and one day you want to go create your own digital gratitude journal and make a channel about, the law of attraction and sell, digital products passively geared around what you love, the roadmap is going to help you, right? Number two, what I sell is because what I learned from the roadmap to reminded me to brand myself and to do my own thing. I started my own membership site, right? A membership site, I can't even talk. A membership site is another form of a digital product. And I'm slowly building that into a monthly residual because we meet twice a week where we talk about personal development, digital marketing, tactics, strategies, all that. Currently, right now, we have a TikTok growth challenge going on. Pretty soon, we're going to be deep diving into Instagram, but we're always talking about mindset because so many people have personal problems reflecting in their business more than they have a business problem, right? Like the roadmap would help you with the business problem, but you're probably most likely dealing with the personal problem, and that's why you haven't gotten started or you're feeling overwhelmed or all that shit. That's a personal issue going on inside you, and you got to break free from that, right? Then I got a couple affiliate offers, right? Like with Stand Store or Beacons, anything that I kind of like use as a tool. I also go with the affiliate program. High yield bank accounts, which I'm going to make another video about that probably on Wednesday. High yielding savings accounts. Yes, I make a little bit of money off of that, but not only that, you should be having a high yield savings account. And the reason why I say that is because you could go put all, a lot of people teach you how to make money, but not what to do with your money. And I'm not saying that you should really be using your money to invest, but I'm just saying, you're obviously going to put some money away for savings. Well, guess what? These high yield savings account, man, you can earn like a 4.6% interest. You know what I mean? On your money. And it even has a 0.5% on your checking account, right? To where if you go to a place like a Bank of America with their savings account, you're like looking at 0.004, right? Or no, not 0.004. I take that back. 0.04, right? Percent, which is just insane. Where you could go over here and get 4.6. You see what I mean? It's ridiculous how much like these other places are willing to pay you more for your own money, right? So I make a little money off of that. And then I also have YouTube ad spend. Every time you guys watch a video, if you click on the links, I do get paid for that. Thank you for that. You know what I mean? Just letting you know it is what it is. But I mean, that's just the game. You know what I mean? But the majority of my money comes from the roadmap. And the reason why I kind of had a smaller week last week, and I fluctuate throughout the months, right? But one of the main reasons why I had a small week last week is because I really was trying to focus on building my coaching app. And my coaching app is a smaller, it's a lower ticket item, but I know it's going to pay in the long run, right? So it's not one of those items that is going to bring me a lot of money fast, but it is going to pay me in the long run. Like if I were to get 500 people in there, I would be making $25,000 a month residually, right? So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, cool. Let's worry about trying to get that. And then if I get like 1,000, then I'm making like $50,000 a month residually. You know what I mean? So that's where my mind is at. And we might sit there and say, yeah, 1,000 people, that's crazy. Guys, there's people that are in these membership sites like crazy. You just got to learn to do it. So anyways, how do I do this? I recently really committed to YouTube 3 times a week, okay? But when I first started, I was only doing once a week. But then I'm a really big advocate for TikTok. I'm a huge advocate for Instagram even more, but Instagram is a little bit harder of a game. But anyways, the majority of my money probably comes from TikTok, okay? So I do 2 videos a day on TikTok. I do go live Monday through Friday. You don't have to necessarily go live in order to make money, but I do. And then I do a YouTube video. Right now, I'm currently up to 3 YouTube videos per week I'm trying to commit to. Before, I was doing literally about once a week, and I was making really good money. So the rest of how I do it is systems. Like right now, I do freebies. I give a lot of freebies away to build an email list. Because obviously what I want to do with that is I want to win people over. So I give a whole bunch of awesome value, free value away to win people over. And that was one of my things, right? was I'm over here telling people to talk about their experience. I do talk about my experience on TikTok, but I started noticing over here on YouTube that I wasn't, that I was chasing like, okay, what's viral content that I could be talking about? And I've said this in another video, I can't fully go like some of these other people do. I know I could grow my channel faster and get more views if I were to really study, like, you know what I mean? Just make a video just to make a video, like, oh, hey, this is what I would do if I was broke, right? And all this stuff. And it's kind of crazy because I just don't feel comfortable with that anymore. Like, I teach people how they can go to system.io, sign up for free, go to the marketplace for free, and you can pick a product there to sell. You want to know what the part is about that? You don't really know what you're selling. Like, don't get me wrong. I've been like, hey, I'm a felon. Like, I've been in the trenches. I already know how it is. I know what it's like to feel broke, and you know what I mean? And it's a desperate feeling. And a lot of people are going to tell you like, oh man, if you just give me a start, I'll work my ass off. And they all say that. They all say that, and only like a 1% actually go and make it happen. And this is not taking a shot at anybody. This just is what it is. Because at the moment, you're talking out your ass because of how you're feeling at that time, because you're broke, right? But what I'm saying is, put it like this. If I were to go to system.io, sign up for free, go to the marketplace, pick a product, I might really, really like that product, but because I don't actually have that product, how the hell can you share your experience and recommend that shit? And confidently recommend that shit. Can you, right? Confidently recommend something that you haven't even gone through yourself. You don't even know how it really goes, right? No, you can't. You know what I mean? Like, I only talk about things that, I've actually gone through or that I really like, that aligns with me. You know what I mean? Roadmap taught me a whole bunch of shit. Roadmap, yes, I still recommend it as your first course. That should be the one and only course that you need until you progress on where you want to go. Then there's a couple other courses out there that I recommend, but in the beginning, now, unless you're only going to be on Instagram, then I'm talking about Simply Passive or something of that nature. But otherwise, you know what I mean? The roadmap is going to take care of you with everything. So it's like, and I know that, and I stand behind that because I have it and I went through it my damn self. You see what I'm saying? And so, anyways, man, that's all I'm trying to say. And so I know I can make those kind of videos to get more clicks, but I don't really want that. I just want to kind of get on here and I want to share my experience, my story, things that I'm going through, and build me as a brand and build me as a person, and hope you guys follow suit. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, thank you for letting me share this video. Get the 14-day blueprint and see if it's for you. I love digital marketing. I believe in digital products because I don't think people even understand where you can take digital products, because everybody's just looking for make money online, do it yourself, or done for you, make money program, talking about, oh, you can make $1,000 in 10 minutes, and yet you haven't made $1,000 in 10 minutes, but that's what you're promoting, which I'm sitting back right now like, man, there's nothing wrong with that, and I get it. I've chased the opportunities too, but if you want to make bigger money faster with more of a skill set that is going to serve you for longer than just chasing the program and chasing the next program, then I highly suggest you invest in yourself, get a course that is going to teach you all about digital marketing.